Void, I'm Agitated Crane, and we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. I took a break a couple of days. I have been feeling very down. Oh, okay. So I may misremember some of the stuff here, but so far I think I'm fairly invested in the game, despite my complaining in the last episode. I think I was complaining in the last episode, right? But anyway, yeah, so as I am invested in it, I should be fine remembering some of the stuff. Besides, week or so, how long my break was shouldn't be too long to forget everything. We have received an owl post. Okay, no cinematic for it. From Professor Fig. Oh, this is actually quite cool. If you haven't read Harry Potter, maybe you only watched movies, or maybe... I don't know, I feel like everyone read Harry Potter at this point. Well, not everyone. Okay, but the receiving of mail is quite common. And I remember it's in the versions of the books that I was reading, it would actually like show you the picture of the mail with the text like written by hand there, so you can actually read what is written there. So yeah, quite cool. Quite cool that the game is leaning heavily into Harry Potter universe. Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Yeah, so about the locket. I am confusion. Because I did not notice that they found a locket. I don't think I missed anything. I think the game did a poor job conveying what we actually found, because I was under impression that the only thing that we found was the container with the memory for the pensive, that it was like just a bottle, right? But it sounds like the bottle was not a bottle, but it was instead a locket. I don't know, or maybe I missed something. But anyway, as I said, I am confusion in regards to that. I think I should probably focus on getting on getting the main storyline done, or well, not done, at least progress it far enough, because I need to unlock more spells so I can do more stuff. Now, if I am invisible, can I make it there? I feel like I should be able to. Who are you? Don't I know you? Can't I talk with you?
Imelda Reyes is on her way to becoming the fastest flyer in Hogwarts history.
I practiced doing a loop-de-loop on my broom all summer.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job. It's not like he's short a few galleons.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too. Then we could get rid of muggleborns like Garlic.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
It's again the same couple. I think we saw them in the previous episode, and they both have like their own conversation going on, and they do not acknowledge the other guy. And it seems like they even have like drastically opposing views on black. And it's
Nobody can do a hex like me. And I
and it's kind of strange that they don't even acknowledge that the other guy does not like agree with them, right? So it's quite strange, I would say. But then again, it's like generic dialogue. It's not like a serious. It's an ambient dialogue, I guess. But still strange that they are putting those two together.
I can't believe she's impressed. And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's a little liar.
I once
Oh,
been
wow.
to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the malls. Every one of them. They all look the same.
I shrugged my mother once. I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking practical uses.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. I found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone with such form on a broom. She even had the rest of the
Again,
class
like,
read to see how
completely
it sounded.
unrelated to dialogue, the discussion between two people. I look like a weirdo, by the way, but that is fine. Let's go try to find Professor Fig. 1 second. Hold on, I forgot that I got
Revelio.
Revelio. Is it here? Yep, it is. Ravenclaw Door Knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle Door Knocker. I did not... Like, okay, in the first episode... Was it in the first? Maybe it was in the second. In the second episode, we were, like, presented with that riddle, and I was like, what the fuck? And due to that riddle, I'm convinced that I don't belong to Ravenclaw, but it's what the Sorting Hat told us, so that's why we are here. Even though, again, I'm repeating myself, the Sorting Hat didn't really sort us. He just told us. He just asked us if we want to go to Ravenclaw, and we said, okay, sure. Loot? Well, what was it? Nothing? Okay, that's strange. Still have not figured out this. So we have 13, 1, and Spooder. And then we have... I think 3-headed Schneck and 13. I don't understand this at all. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to figure it out, or if I will get like a tutorial that will explain this to me, because right now I'm just like trying to figure it out based on the clues that we have here, and I am not getting it at all. I could, I guess, brute force it. It's only two images, but yeah, I'm you know what it could be? It actually could be that you have to go through all the doors and there you will figure out and by keeping track of the clues there, maybe you will figure out like the code. If that makes sense, like what the snake means and what the spooder means. Curiouser and curious.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Accio. Reparo.
I could have targeted it, but I'm not sure what we could have done there. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Was Levioso? Yeah. Do they shift? I think I hear them shifting. Okay. They do shift, kinda. A little bit. Now, where did I see the pepper? I could have sworn I've seen like a flying paper. Is it further down? No, surely not. I mean, it's not even possible to go further down. Oh no, it is.
Accio.
There we go. Oh!
Revelio.
Isn't this like one-eyed witch? Isn't there supposed to be a secret entrance to Hogsmeade? I guess this is way before Marauder's map, so but the entrance should be there anyway, right? The secret passageway that was added during Marauder's time was Whomping Willow, right? Honeyduke's passageway. Oh, okay. Hidden behind the statue of One-Eyed Witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Oh!
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Well, it's none of the charms that I know, apparently.
Revelio.
Chest, Quidditch goggles. Apparently it's an upgrade. It is fucking upgrade. And we look even sillier than before. Alohomora. Right. Kitten. Hello, kitten. By the way, did someone voice act The meowing? Couldn't you guys get like a normal cat to meow?
I suppose I'm curious about a beautification potion. What? Not for me, Moonlight. For a
I
friend of mine. Don't be
think
stupid.
this painting is mentioned in the book as well, but I'm not sure.
Revelio.
I don't remember it. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Yeah, I actually don't remember this at all. I thought I did because there is in the books there is a lot of mentions about the portraits, but no, I don't think I remember that, and I'm not sure what he mispronounced either. Man, this place is huge. I wonder if I will ever be able to reliably navigate through here, or if I'm going to be relying
Revelio.
on navigations all the time. Oh, hold on. Is this the fat lady? It is. This portrait guards the Gryffindor Common Room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to wads of wine the rain. So I cannot speak the password. Can I? Do Gryffindors wander? Like if I, let's say if I drink like a invisibility potion and try to follow someone, would I be able to sneak into their
You stay
common
in
room?
your portrait and I'll stay in mine.
But also this is not correct. I feel like the painting of the fat lady was on the stairs, like in the main room here, right? No, hold on. Where is the main room?
If I transfigure
I think I went through here. Yeah, like here. She was supposed to be somewhere here. Well, or at least in the movies she was like this, and in most of the games that I played from Harry Potter universe, she would be in this main room as well. Oh well. Maybe they moved her. Who knows?
Revelio.
What's this? I'm guessing I need fire for this.
Levioso.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't figure this out. Is this for Alohomora? It's not the first one that I've seen before. Ooh! This is the progress, right?
Revelio.
The house cup progress. It looks like... Why is Ravenclaw empty? Why does it look like Hufflepuff is winning? I'm sure I got like a couple of points. Did you assholes lose me some points? Oh, just wait. When I learn Avada Kedavra. House Point Hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Alright. I'm trying to remember where this was in previous games. I feel like it was in the main hall, which probably is this. No, that's... hold on. Here? Yep, common room, here. Well, it's not common room. What is it called?
How nice
Great
to see
hall.
you, my young friend.
Yeah, so... in previous games, I'm pretty sure it was in Great Hall proper. Oh, sorry. But here it's at the entrance. That's fine. So we have Great Hall. And we have Gryffindor table. Oh my god, so much food.
Revelio.
The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Alright. Well. Doesn't look to be that way. Oh. What's this?
Revelio.
I don't think I ever saw this. What is this place? I'm seriously, what the fuck is this? I don't remember this in previous games. Like, okay, so I keep mentioning previous games, and obviously, like the previous games, they were old, right? And they did not match each other either. They did not match the movies either. So it's not like there is like this fixed map of the castle. That's not what I mean. It's just, to me it seems strange that there is like this stairway in Great Hall that I don't remember being mentioned in the books.
Revelio.
And I don't think it was ever in the games, so I wonder what it is. Because you know what it could be? But not that is supposed to be somewhere here. Because when you have in the movies, right? When you have Goblet of Fire, the goblet spews the names, and then the competitors are supposed to go, and I think there is supposed to be like a door there somewhere for teachers, but I think they reversed it, and so the private or well, whatever teacher lounge or whatever you would call it is there. And here I'm not seeing any like doors. Also, I just noticed that the Great Hall is quite not great. It seems quite tiny. And also, I'm pretty sure in the books, Slytherin is on one side and Gryffindor is on another. Like it's completely separate. And also, look, here is a door, so I think maybe this is for the teachers. No, that looks just like a small room with treasure. Okay, so that's unrelated. What do you have here?
Revelio.
Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts. Why is his headmistresses first? Suspicious. As well as Professor Black, who is not great headmaster, are you trying to say? Address the school. Yeah, so again, something little bit strange. When we received the letter from Hogwarts, it was signed by Headmistress Weasley, but I think she answers to Black, so is he the headmaster? And then why is she headmistress? Is she like assistant headmistress or something like that? And in this note that we found, it mentioned that it mentioned Professor Black, not Headmister Black. That's one thing. And also, like, I'm not sure if it was supposed to be like a dig at him that he's not great, or that he's not technically headmaster. Curiouser and curiouser. Again, so much strange stuff here.
Revelio.
Right, and here we have another one of those. 11, 14, owl. Well, so then look, owl would have to be 1, right? No, not 1. 1.5, I guess. No, I got confusion. If owl is 1, then whatever is there would be 2. And then if I would use that logic and go like, okay, so this... By the way, it's not owl, it's it's something else. Some magical creature that I don't remember its name. Isn't he like the invisible guy? That if you start paying attention to him, he becomes invisible, something like that. So if he's 1, because that would kind of make sense, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? That kind of makes sense. So then if he's 1, then 2 would be unicorn, right? But then this Kraken would be 10, and 10 plus 7 is 17, and so you would need... Seven? 17 plus 7 would be 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So salamander and unicorn. Would that work? Well, here is salamander.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's not what it's supposed to be. I need someone to explain me those riddles. Maybe Professor Fig will do it. Oh my god.
Accio. Revelio.
I hear some whispering. Hogwarts Crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and a badger, and also the witch and the wardrobe, representing each of the 4 houses along with the school motto Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. I actually forgot about the motto. Levicorpus. Okay. Not Levicorpus. It's Leviosa.
Revelio.
Piggy. Oh, that is a nice statue of a piggy. Oh. I think in previous games this was the way to the dungeon where the Slytherins were. And where the potions were and stuff like that. Oh. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. There has to be something. Oh, there is this chest apparently. Stinger Dueling Gloves. Nice. Yeah, this seems like a dungeon place. For sure, this is where the Slytherins are.
Revelio.
Look at them having Kalohomora everywhere.
Revelio.
Slytherin's sink. Scratched into one of the copper tabs on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girl's toilet is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is not in the dungeon. Then I guess maybe all bathrooms have a Slytherin logo because the basilisk moves through the pipes, right? So I guess he moves through the entirety of the school, through all the bathrooms, I guess. Could be, could be. Hold on.
Reparo.
Can I not reparo? Guess that's not that kind of toilet. Who put sketches in the bathroom?
Revelio.
Beardos. was not categorized as out of order. Really? This exists? Haha! Yeah, I don't know who is decorating their bathrooms, but this is weird. Not even bathrooms, toilets.
Lumos.
I have no clue where this is. This is somewhere in the dungeons.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Nice. It's also like very pretty. I'm kind of upset that they are calling it the what was it? Demon? Haha! I made it back. Okay. So then what? Do I just continue here? Upstairs? Would it eventually catch up? I mean my GPS, because it's still showing me to go the other way. Alright. And
Revelio.
teleporting students? Come on. I know you want to. Or is this like a... Oh? Grey lady? Or is this like a different section? It may be different section. The Hogwarts Architect. The Hogwarts Architect shown here, surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Okay, so that's how they are explaining that the map is different in each game, and in the movies, and in the books. Can I talk with you? No. She ran away. And so I guess this is Ravenna? And I feel like this would be Slytherin? Maybe?
Revelio.
No, so I have been here. So, okay. Why is it dark outside? I thought we are still in the morning.
Levioso.
Because, well, I thought that we finished Hogsmeade in the evening, and then when they showed me up back in my room, I figured that it's the next morning. But no, I guess it's the evening of that same day. Okay. Unicorn.
Revelio.
Creepy students that I cannot talk with. They seriously should have spent like a little bit extra money for writers and voice actors to basically populate all the students. You don't have to go like insanely crazy, like 20 per year. That's let's say it's something like 20 per year, but you can go way lower, like maybe even 10 per year would be enough. And so that would be like 80 NPCs. That's possible.
Revelio.
I have other engagements, but hello.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you wanted.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the Magic Neep. I've upset
Lumos.
Green one too many times now. She won't soon be welcoming me back to Dogweed and Deathcap.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap. Although Madam Green can be a little fiery sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her good side. Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game. And then look at his face. He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn.
Lots of gossip about nothing. Well, I guess they are providing flavor to the world, right? So it's not like it's completely nothing.
Accio.
Striking Paisley hat. How is this legendary item in the... Okay, whatever. See, I'm beautiful. What is this green stuff?
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. Yeah. I should really go see Professor Fig. What is he professor of? Did we figure it out? I will come to you later.
Revelio.
Oh, we are back here. Oh my god. I keep getting turned around. Iskrase. Open. Open. Thank you. That is an owl. Viaduct courtyard. Okay, okay.
Revelio.
This looks like an important tree. I'm getting distracted again. Underground harbor travel. Oh my god. This seems like a werewolf. It seems like something to Incendio eventually.
Levioso.
But it has different symbols. Huh.
Reparo.
Four, 2. Huh. Well, we will figure it out later. I'm trying to remember if any of the signs that it shows, if any of them were used during my training. Well, if I'm being honest, I recognize this from one of the previous games. I think from the second one, but I don't remember what it is symbol for. But I'm pretty sure it's one of the spells that you learn in the game. But again, I'm not. I don't remember what exactly it is. I'm pretty sure. Well, okay, hold on. No, it doesn't show the icons here either. But for example, where is it? So for example, Flipendo, right? It actually even shows you the icon kinda. The Flipendo was in the second game as well, and its symbol was this like spiral. Anyway, getting distracted again. I have to go see Professor Fig. Whatever he is the professor of. Does not matter.
Accio.
Don't recognize this place either. Where are we? Map. I guess we are in like the second half of Hogwarts, which I'm not sure if. Because in previous games, I'm pretty sure all of it was in one building, whereas in here, there is a second building for some stuff.
Revelio.
Wait, wasn't I here before? Yeah, I recognize this. So I was here before. And I think there was even papers flying around that I got them. Okay. I recognize the Bard as well, but I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in like 2 places or something like that. Open. Doors sometimes just refuse to cooperate.
Revelio.
Griffin. Can I jump over? I cannot. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Really? But he's... Well, I guess this is where all the classes are.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Hecate is professor of defense of the dark arts, right? Not Fig. Okay, another bathroom. Fatal. Oh! Okay, someone is working on a polyjuice potion. Suspicious.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess, Villa blood.
No, not at all. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Who are you?
Revelio.
No one? This strange place for people to sit and you are not someone important? Oh.
Accio. Reparo.
Okay. Cool. But like...
Accio. Reparo.
Was there a point for that? For any of that? Probably not. Professor Fig.
Revelio.
What do you teach? Checkboard deal. Sure, why not? Looks kinda cute. Is he Charms, Professor? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. They are misgendering me. I am not them. I am him. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Now, here he is, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Has to be Charms, right? No, but Charms... Hold on. Charms was the silly black guy. What was his name? Bannon or something like that? So what do you teach? I wonder. Cerulean rivet gloves. Oh, level 11. Okay. Did I wait till morning? What happened? Seriously, did I fall asleep? I think I fall asleep and it is morning already. Okay.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Maybe history? Maybe he is professor of history? Also, I noticed that behind him there is again that statue of that sloth or whatever creature holding something, so it has to be collectibles. I just have to figure out what spell to use on him. About the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
This thing, see?
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Okay. How about now that's... I tried to use the special magic, but I think it's only in combat. It can be used only in combat.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Right, so I need to learn a little bit of defense against the dark arts, so I can continue. Also, what is here?
Revelio.
What is it showing me? I guess it's further down.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Who are you? Hey, hey.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Who is Sallow? Who is this person? Also, I see some dialogue option on the map. What is going on? Oh, we are going to learn Incendio. Perfect.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's go learn Incendio, and then we will have more fun in the castle.
What do you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast? I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Accio! Revelio!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noke, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I am sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I'm actually not familiar with Gobstones at all.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly Gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my Gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's rude, actually.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Perhaps there is a talented and selfless 5th year who is willing to help damsels in distress. Any ideas as to how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your Gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my Gobstones that high got up there somehow.
You don't have friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Natty. Who is Natty? Is she then the African girl? Okay, I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my Gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
Gobstones. Was the thing that I was looking at in Professor Fig office a Gobstone? Hold on, actually. Gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
What do they look like? High places. high places.
Revelio.
Ah!
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, okay, I have no clue what those are. I thought that it's going to be like one of the one of the statues that I saw in Professor Fig office, but no, it's something else. Okay, that's fine. We will find it eventually. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands, complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Battlebee. Okay, really? You're sending me to illegal duels? That is fine. I'm completely fine with that.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. Crossed once.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
Oh my god, a hanging bridge.
Revelio.
Oh, I think it's constellations. I never saw one of those. Like a globe, but for constellations. Alright.
Revelio.
Curious and curious.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's Favorite pranking spots. Huh. I see.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I don't mind lending a hand. I wrote 2 inches for bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell.
Revelio.
High top hat. Okay. It's a cake in the bathroom. This is too silly. Having potions there, okay, fine. But cake... The only cake should be seated here. Not being eaten. Do not eat cakes in the bathroom.
Revelio.
Do I know you? Lachlan Delanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan Delanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Okay. And we got a map. I think it's a map of Hogwarts, because this is the lake, right? This is the Quidditch Stadium. And this supposedly is the castle. It may be this being the Forbidden Forest. And this being Hogsmeade. Maybe? I don't know. Don't recognize this at all. And this is also something, but I can't tell what it is. Like it looks like a map on the crest, right? I'm not being crazy. It kinda looks like a map. Don't know what this is either.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Okay, buddy, but... Oh.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our next piece.
I am getting distracted again. Ooh, Froggy. Hello.
Revelio.
Brown and gold. Also, I feel like I hear whispers. Whispering.
Oh.
Oh. I mean... What is this place? Just for this? Surely you have more secrets here. Maybe not. Wait, so where was it? Because I could still hear the music. Ah, there. Okay, okay. Open. Open. Thank you.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
1 second.
Reparo.
Not Reparo.
Levioso.
I don't know how I managed to figure out that it's Levioso for those statues. I mean, I'm just trying every spell on everyone, but I'm not quite sure. Well, okay, when I cast Levioso on him, the globe that he holds in his hand, it gets lifted, so maybe that was supposed to be like a clue that that's what you are supposed to be using there, but it's surprising, let's put it this way.
Revelio.
Dapper Teal Ensemble. I feel like I should maybe change the appearance slightly. At the very least, I kind of feel like I should remove this. Oh. Unicorn. Oh, we have unicorn there. Right, and so when it goes to unicorn, it starts to open. I see, I see. So I have to somehow stop it there. And how would I stop it there?
Accio.
From here it kinda looked like maybe that is a gobstone.
Levioso. Reparo.
I guess you would have a way to freeze it somehow at some point.
Can I help you?
Really? You little guy is the master of duels? Surely you jest.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That is nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Well, I'm here.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with the control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock, caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use arrows to change targets while locked. Okay.
Confringo!
Protego! Levioso! You're better than that! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
There goes my way. Lumos! Levioso!
I'm the one!
Ha!
What a duel.
Easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ta-da! I need another round though. What do we have here?
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay. Let's get me the next round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No, let's try it
I'll
alone.
be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Why do I keep
Apologies in advance.
fighting girls? And why does that guy have girly sound? Voice. Break through violet shields with force spells like Summoning Charm Accio. Okay.
Levioso!
Oh, no.
You're better than that!
Leviosa!
Protego! Levioso!
Ah, my god. Oh my god.
Levioso!
Accio!
Come on!
Protego! There goes my one.
I'm gonna lose this.
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
Protego!
Ah. Nah.
Oof.
Too many of them.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I need to get unrusted. But I would have loved to have a friend with me. I'm being honest. Okay, hold on.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Give 'em what for.
Protego! Reparo!
Oh, no.
Lumos! Levioso!
Not Lumos.
Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Accio!
I'm the one.
Oh my god.
Protego!
No, 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 no.
Accio!
Oh my god, that was so close.
I could never duel like that.
What are my hit points even? Oh.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but
I
after
suck
that
at this.
last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the Gobstones, so to speak.
By the way, they had names. They had names.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
God.
Perhaps I should stick to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Well, yeah, you are a kid.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So, Accio. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yes, quite.
Levioso!
There we go.
Good one.
Thank you.
Levioso! Accio!
Haha.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
It's nighttime again. I am
Revelio.
not sure what's going on with those. Oh my god, can I jump in? I cannot. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. So this would be Hippogriff, Thestral, maybe? No, this is Hippogriff. This is Chimera. No, hold on. This is Hippogriff. Thestral. Actual Griff. And Chimera. Okay. Pim, 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 pim. Pim, 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 pim,
Revelio.
pim. Pim, pim. This thing gets blown up in the last movie. Let's see Professor Hecat. Door open. I mean, has to be Flipendo, right? Because Flipendo in the first, well, in the first game, it was the first game that I played, but it's actually like a second game. It's used to push things as well.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. I got one of your Gobstones.
Hello,
Would you be
Zenobia.
happy with one?
What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
I can't even give her one, so she can start being happy. Okay, Professor, I'm done.
I
am
trust
so
Mr.
done.
Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, quite.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Can't promise you anything.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ah. Okay. You have learned enough spells that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Okay, sure. So, I feel like... Okay, hold on. Oh, so whole... But I need Lumos and Reparo for walking around the castle. I was under the impression that I can create like a different set. I cannot? Okay, in that case, let's remove Reparo for now. Okay, and now I also want to check challenges, because I think I unlocked a bunch of them. Okay, not a bunch, but quite a few. Quite a few. Cool, so you can go through the stuff that you already discovered. That's cool. Cool. Armored troll. Oh my god. The trolls forehand, backhand, club swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Distance will not protect against an angry troll, as it will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. After the troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it upward with Flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club into the troll's face for a powerful blow. Hitting a troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Wow, we actually have a lot of enemies still to discover, and apparently troll is the first thing that we fought. Cool.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Where is she? Ah, here she is. No talkie-talkie? Okay. I start fires! Okay.
Incendio!
Fire? Could have sworn that this looks like a torch, kinda. Oh well. Okay, Professor Fig, I am ready. But why are you hiding from me? And what is this? Okay, fire doesn't work on him either.
Careful now.
Where are you? Are you invisible? Who knows?
Ah, there you are.
And again, it looks like I waited for him till morning.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. It is true that Sebastian, when we were walking to Hogsmeade, he did mention that he got detention for trying to get to the restriction section. So there is that. I guess he will be our entrance, our in, if you will. But I think I will save the game here, and in the next episode we will try to continue. I hope you are still having fun, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, subscribe to my OnlyFans. See you next time. Bye.